Hello everybody, my name is Mike and I play video games. That's why my channel is called This Mike Plays Games. Anyway, before I start spotlighting my own channel, I want to give a quick thank you to Miss Kinky for letting me be a part of this subscriber spotlight series. That's super awesome of you, so thank you very much for that. I'm super excited. Now, a little bit about what my channel is. I basically have two main series going on my channel. The first one is called the Retro Review series, which is where I basically just do reviews of older games. It's pretty self-explanatory. I do all kinds of games. I do Genesis games, SNES games, NES games, pretty much anything that came out before the year 2000. If it came out in the 90s, 80s, 70s, it's probably a game that I would consider doing. My goal, in essence, it's like it's a theoretical goal because it's impossible to achieve, is to do every single game that has ever come out for this review. And so, as much as that is pretty much unachievable, that is what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to do popular games, unpopular games, good games, bad games, all kinds of games. Now, for this series, I have a scoring system. You can either get one of 3 awards. Now, the first award, the best award, it's called the Fine Wine Award, which means that this game, it was good when it first came out, and it's also good today. So basically, if it came out today, it would still get good reviews, good ratings, things like that. That, like fine wine, it gets better with age. The second award is called the Nostalgia Purposes Only Award. Now, this is given to a game that was good when it first came out, but it's not really good anymore. This could be like GoldenEye 007 because, you know, there are plenty of better shooters out now. I'm not going to get into talking about the game, but you get the idea. It's a game that once was good, but now it kind of sucks. And the last award is called the Once a Dud, Always a Dud Award. Now, this is just given to a game that has sucked forever. It sucked when it came out, and it still sucks today. Never really had a good moment in its time period, in its life cycle. So those are the 3 scores you can get, and that's kind of how I do my retro review series. They're not long videos, typically 3 to 5 minutes. You know, I try to keep it short and concise and informative, so I save you guys time and also let you guys know if a game's worth playing or not. So that's fun. And the other series I have on my channel is called the Mike Versus series, which is basically where I'll play a game for usually between 15, 45 minutes, somewhere in that range. I'll live commentate it, cut out all of the boring parts, and then leave in the fun parts for your entertainment. So it's kind of like a highlight reel in that aspect. You know, it's kind of just, I'll skip around in the footage. It's obviously in sequential order, but, you know, there are cuts in it, so you guys don't have to watch me do the boring parts. So I'm like, oh, how do I do this? It's all the fun stuff, at least in my opinion, the more funnier, exciting stuff that goes on. Typically these videos, I usually cut them down to around 8 to 10 minutes. So again, they're usually not that long. Some of them are a little bit longer, some of them are a little bit shorter. It really just depends on the type of game I'm playing. I've done a lot of different games for this. I've done first-person shooters, I've done online games, I've done Mario games, I've done Sonic games. I plan on doing some older games for this series. Again, kind of like the other series, my goal is to do every video game ever, one way or another. And so I want to try to do a lot of different series, or different games for this series. And it's a blast for me to record. I feel like, it's just my personal opinion, I guess I'm biased, is that it's also fun to watch. You know, I enjoy it, but I guess that's because I made it. But hopefully you guys would enjoy it too. So if you would, it would mean a lot to me if you came down to my channel and checked out my content. I work hard on it, and it's a lot of fun, so the more the merrier. So if you like the way this sounds, please come and check me out. It would mean a lot to me. And so that's pretty much all I have to say for this. Thank you again, Miss Kinky, for letting me be a part of this subscriber spotlight, and I hope to see all of you guys around soon. Talk to you later.